Hello, hello. Here with an energy snapshot. And we're just going to get right into it. I'm just going to start pulling cards because I'm taking my boy to school. This week has been interesting. I feel like the whole week, or excuse me, the whole month of October has felt like a year in every single week or something like this. But today, I feel like is really centering around divine love. Today is Friday, ruled by Venus. So, what do you love and what do you value? And are you giving those things to yourself first before everyone else? Go ahead. We're going to start with one of these cards. And yesterday, I talked for about 14 minutes total, but I guess my live stream was having some trouble with the internet. So, I only got to about 4 minutes in the first card. Woo. Let's see how far we get today. So yeah, anything that's unstable in life, kind of like that Tower card, just let it fall. Okay, just let it fall. Let's see. So 94 would be 14, which would be 5, right? 9, 10, 11, 12, sorry, 13 would be 4. So mental transformation. I can't pause it right now, Ollie. I'll be out in just a second. Thank you. Okay. No, you're good. I thought I could pause it. I don't know why I would think that because it's live. Anyways, so mental transformation. So you keep asking for the same thing and you're not seeing it on the outside. And it's because it has to start with you, because nothing can resonate with you if you don't have that kind of like thought form, for lack of a better term. If you don't have this thought that has already created emotions or legs, I guess I would say, kind of in your psyche. And that's just a very broad explanation for it. Let's pull 2 more. I'm going to pull a color card. So maybe we can work with the color today. Yeah, yesterday the cards that got left out were the solar plexus card. Oh, geez. And then just basically a card that to me said all about like trusting yourself. So again, your solar plexus card, we talked about, having certain kind of stomach elements where you're pretty much just like rejecting ideas and perhaps thought forms that are being pushed at you or onto you against your will. And like little kids are really in tune with all that stuff. And that's one of the things that always interests me, that so much of the world just wants us to turn what I would call little kids' bright lights off. And I am not all about that. We could be learning so much from little kids instead of just, telling them to be quiet, sit down, and don't act different than all of their classmates. And yeah, it's 2025 and this is still happening. So what does that mean? I don't know. I guess it means something different for each of us. All right, I'm just gonna pull one from the middle. Here it is. Almost the same as what we got last week. So I would say that this goes right along with this. Sorry guys. I'm definitely off my game this morning. Okay, so this one presented right side up. This one was upside down. So I'm thinking this is the activation. Once you can lighten up, your mind will transform. So whatever this thing is that's like the bane of your existence right now, it's literally coming from you. It's coming from a mindset that is pretty much like lassoing in evidence of this in your outside realm, because it's asking you to not take this serious, to let it, be a duck, let it just fall off your feathers. Okay. Because you're the one who decides with your permission whether you're going to let something into your gravitational rotation, especially if, you're doing your work, you're doing your shadow integration, you're doing your inner work, you're doing, however it is that you keep your boundaries clean. Let's see if we can get a card for love today. What is the card today? There we go. Show you. And I'm saying this as Schmendrick is literally giving the Lady Amalthea a gift. And she's not acknowledging it. So whatever you're trying to see in your life, you kind of have to train your brain to just like chill, baby Bill, right? Because you're undergoing a mental transformation, which will happen by you lightening up and by you looking. Like maybe you're looking for this certain quality or something in another person, and maybe the person who's giving it to you has been there all along, or perhaps maybe that person is you. All right, my loves, have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye. Sorry, I thought I